Hi guys, welcome to Beer Time. Let's go do some day drinking. Glad to be with you today. Kyle here. Got something I've been pretty excited about. I picked this up over the weekend in Nashville. It's from Catawba Brewing, and it's called King Coconut Porter. I was kind of like, okay, I'm totally up for this. This is going to be some fine day drinking. So we're going to give it a try here. I bought it because of that, but I like the packaging on this too. Bright metal with white and green on it. It looks really crisp and fortifying and healthy. My Lord. All right, so this is very dark. It's got a great kind of dark, thick head on it. Pretty thick. We'll see where that goes. These guys are out of Asheville, and then they're also out of Morganton, North Carolina. I don't know what their volume is, so some of you, this may be a little difficult to find. It's running 5.2%. I just thought that the inclusion of the coconut in there was super interesting, and why not, right? I mean, we've had beers before that have that kind of skew chocolate and coffee, vanilla, some kind of almond flavors and stuff, so why not throw some coconut in there? It's like, dessert, right? So, and it's also what's for breakfast, so that's good. It smells good. I'm not getting a lot of coconut. There's a little bit of I'd say a vanilla note in there, right? Some chocolate, which we typically find it in these, and I'm not getting that that black licorice kind of thing that I typically get, that I like in these, but don't really care for black licorice, but that's okay. It's a big world out there. Big world for day drinking too. Let's give this a try, right? That's pretty good. I don't get like a ton of coconut in here, but what the coconut is bringing to this is kind of a softening agent, right? I am getting some kind of nut elements, but not kind of like, salty peanuts and stuff. It is that more what you would expect maybe coconut to give it. It just doesn't have, lots of coconut flavor, but it's changing the body and the mouthfeel of this in a really good way. If you've had, nitrous pulled beer and it kind of changes the mouthfeel of this is doing that a little bit, and I like that. It's pretty good. It's really good. It's got a dry finish on it. So if you like that, that it's kind of a drying effect and a dry finish on the tongue. It's good. Almost like coffee might. And part of that is some bitterness that's just kind of lingering around, kind of very small. Again, the mouth feels different. I like that about it. This is really tasty. Yeah, and that's the main interest in this, is that it's got what you'd expect out of a good quality porter, those kind of chocolate and some of those roasty, smoky notes in it. But then it's kind of different too. This is good. I like this. You know what? I like this very much for day drinking too. It's definitely a good way to start your day, and I would highly suggest that. So, kind of ongoing for those of you that maybe can't find this particular product or just looking for something interesting. Some of these quote unquote crazy ingredients people are putting in here in these beers make for a pretty interesting beer. And it makes them look pretty smart for trying something different. And I like that. Yeah. Porter's a pretty good choice for morning day drinking, but then again, it's pretty good with lunch and dinner, which is just regular old drinking, so maybe not as cool. Well, I made a good choice today. I'm glad I got this. I thought there'd be more coconut in it, but it did take my tongue on an interesting little joyride today, kind of exploring some different tastes, textures, those smoky, roasty porter notes of chocolate. Nutty. This is really tasty. So Catawba, thanks for doing something interesting. Cool packaging. I like the cool crispness on here. Seems relevant to me and nice. And I hope you guys are able to get out and do some day drinking today. Pick up a porter with some strange ingredients in it and have a perfect day. And I'll catch you tomorrow. I've got some day drinking to do, so I better get after this. We'll check you next time. Thanks, guys.